Hey, hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Welcome to another episode. Yes, here we are, another episode of Girl, Let's Talk
Let's
About It.
talk about it.
No, but yeah, so this week, I don't know why all of a sudden I feel like I know it. I feel like this thing is going real slow. Don't mind us today, y'all. I don't know what's going on with that thing. But yeah, so this week, we here to talk the tea, I guess. So okay, so where we are with it right now, we were just discussing I'm trying to get into show mode because we be having our little green screen, like off screen conversations, and it'd be hard sometimes to like jump into like, oh wait, we live. It's time to go live. Go into show mode. But no, so we're talking this week about making friends at our age, like making new friends. Like I think it's a special thing when some of y'all like still have y'all close knit friends from high school or growing up and things like that. But then at some point, like you just get to an age where it don't even matter. Or maybe it do for some of y'all, but I don't
Not
know. I
for
feel like I'm at
me.
the age, huh?
I said not for me.
No, like I think at one point it was like I need to make new friends. I need to find new friends, and then it kind of just got to the point lately where I'm just like, I mean, it's not important to me anymore.
Exactly.
Like I got who I got, and if I make a friend in the process of like my daily, then so be it, I guess. But I feel like there's been people who've like tried to like initiate like good friendships or whatever, or deeper friendships other than like the surface level. And I don't know, I don't know if I kind of got this wall up a little bit. Like, I don't know. I know
I,
it's a little different for you though, because like you work from home, right? So you don't really go out a lot, right?
right. I think when it comes to having friends, for real, I'm like I said, I think I'm at the age that I just don't care anymore. Like I feel like when I was in my 20s and stuff like that, I was like, I need a friend, I need a whatever like that. But now that I have family and I talk to, my sisters and stuff like that, I'd be like, I really don't need friends. I don't know. I don't maybe because it's just the age I am. Because I'm like friends. You hear about a lot of friend groups, and they have so much drama. And one thing about Keela, I do not like drama.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. And I be feeling like, is that the friend groups that be like the long term friends and they just be kind of be like recycled drama? Or do it really be some of the like new people that you let in your life? Like for me, I have um work friends, like people who I'm with every day, I work with every day, and kind of just like grew into a friendship. But
Mm-hmm.
then I have people who like I've met like either at my job or around my job that like have tried to initiate like, oh girl, let's hang out, let's go do this. And I'm like, okay. And then the day come and I'd be like, I don't make it a priority. Like if me and you made plans to do something, I would feel so obligated. Like I cannot stand my girl up. I gotta go, right?
Right.
But I don't know why. Sometimes I really don't be having a reason, and then other times I really just be tired and don't really feel like going. But I'm setting people up now because I just really don't be feeling like doing it. Like I just feel like it's not worth putting in no effort right now. I don't know why I do this, but I need to stop doing that to folks. But I don't know. It's not as important to me to build and make new friends. At one point, I really felt like, okay, I'm gonna go to this new state. I want to make new friends and like grow my network and all this stuff. And like, I don't know. I guess I'm getting really mature in age where it's like I don't have the energy to put into like creating new friendships.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of easier for you too because you work outside the home. I think because I've been working from home for 3 years now, it's like I'm okay with not going out to make friends. Maybe I'm just comfortable. Maybe that's what it is that I'm just comfortable with like not caring to go. I'm a homebody as well. So it's just like I don't care too
Mhm.
much to go out. And it was like, yeah, and I really don't be having much to talk about because I don't ever go out because I'm a homebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and then I don't know. I feel like when I first moved to Texas, it was like I need to get some friends or whatever like that. And then once I sat in it and I just be doing my thing, I'd be like, I don't need them. It's not a priority. It's not,
It ain't.
I don't mind like getting like networks with people for different things like that. I don't mind that. I'm cool with that. But I'm not gonna just go out and be like, hey girl, you wanna be my friend? Like we back in grade school.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie, right? So at work, I literally made like I guess y'all know me, y'all know my personality. I'd be really bubbly and really like, oh my gosh, yeah, hey, yeah, right. But as soon as I leave work or I leave that social environment, all of that turn off. I'm really like, rest the bitch face, all of that. So no, but there was this one customer, I was helping her and we're like kikiing and all of that, right? And I was testing to make sure her phone was working. So I called the phone from my work phone. Right. So I called and then I joked her like, girl, now I got your number. I'm gonna be calling you. I'm gonna just randomly be calling you like, girl, you wanna? She's like, you bet not. Right. So, but she was like a really funny customer. Like she reminded me of, if you ever watched Orange is New Black, the girl, what was her name? Dang, I can't remember her name. She reminded me of one of the characters from Orange is New Black, but she was funny. So randomly one day, like it was like 2 or 3 days later, I had texted her like, I don't know what it was. I had texted her like, hey girl. She was like, no, you didn't. You was for real. You really texted me. And she was like, I'm locking you in. I ain't never texted a girl since then. But I had just did it just because I was joking with her and said that I would. Right. So I did. But like now the girl just be randomly messaging me like, hey girl, what you doing? And I'd be like, I'm at work. Or even better example. But this girl, okay, so this girl, I've been in Texas for 2 years. There was this one girl I met at work that I call her psychic friend when I talk to people around me, because she's the girl who predicted my son. She told me, like, y'all, my first interaction, I feel like I talked about her on the show before. Have I? I don't know.
But I remember you had the conversation, but I don't know if we had it on the show or we had it separate.
Okay. So psychic friend is the girl that I was helping her at the store one day, and this is like when I first got to Texas. I wasn't even here for like 2 or 3 weeks yet. So no one in Texas knew I was pregnant. I just conceived in January and I moved here in February. So I was like 3 months pregnant. No one knew, right? The girl, she was being real standoffish. She didn't really want to talk much. I was like, why is she being so weird? Like, why is she being so weird to me? Like, I'm trying, y'all know I'm bubbly, I'm talking and all this stuff, and she just being like one word answers, like, yeah, no. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know what's up with her. Right. So we get towards the end of our transaction and we had to wait. We had to wait a moment because like we needed a payment terminal. Someone else was using it. Aiden up, y'all. And he mad. I don't know if y'all can hear him. Aiden.
Go get him. Go get him.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Why she's getting the baby or whatever, y'all let us know in the comments. Like, do y'all feel like, what age do y'all feel like having friends is important? Like, do you feel like making new friends is like on your top list of everything else you got going on? Girl.
Oh. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Look, we back. I got a friend.
Hey. So I had said for people to put in the comments letting us know, what age do they think they stop caring about friends?
Okay, girl, yeah. But and here's the thing, y'all. I feel like I be saying like I really don't care. Like if I make a new friend, I make a new friend. Like psychic friend, right? I feel like I be trying to put forth a little bit of effort now because the girl, when I tell y'all, she been stuck around. Like, so, okay, she predicted, she looked me up and down and she was just like, you're expecting. And I was like, what? She was like, you're expecting. I'm getting big boy energy, like Virgo. And I'm like, girl, shut up. Don't nobody know. But the girl predicted, like, if y'all know, Aiden was born in the fall. His due date was October, but we had him in September. He was like almost a Virgo, like by like 3 or 4 days, almost a Virgo. But yeah, so psychic friend predicted that I was gonna have a boy, and that he was going to be born in the fall and everything, right? And she did this without knowing me. Like, she didn't know me. Hey, here. Oh, look, I got you a treat, y'all. I got to bring the boy snacks. Look. He don't want none of that. None of that. But, okay. So, yeah, so she predicted that I was going to have Aiden. I was going to have this. He's really mad. He just woke up from his nap. And he woke up and realized wasn't nobody on that side of the house with him. What's the matter, man? You heard me talking about you? What you say? Look, I'm over here like, hold on, let me. Look, another little random
somebody had
the
put
boy
something
did
on the
the
comments, so I
video.
went on her comments in the on Facebook, and all I had was just the camera.
You said what?
So it looked like somebody had wrote a comment because I got notifications on my phone because I forgot to put it on not disturb, and I thought somebody wrote a comment, but I went to Facebook because it didn't show up here, but they did not.
But girl, so yeah, I'm all over the place. Trying to get together, trying to get him a cool, calm, and collected. But yes, long story short, the girl predicted the baby. And from there, she had like kept in contact, right? Like I was like, let's exchange numbers because ain't no way you just read me like that real quick. Like, because I was just like, okay, you, but she told me her gift is more around fertility. So she really can only predict things around like pregnancies and stuff like that. So it's okay, cool. So then she had attempted to hang out with me multiple times. I've been here for 2 years, right? And I hung out with her one time. I finally made it her birthday last year. Actually, her birthday is today, y'all. Her birthday today.
So make sure you shoot that text message like "Happy birthday, girl."
Right. You know, I gotta make sure. For 2 years, she had been trying to kick it, you know, trying to hang out. I finally went and went to her birthday thing last year. But every time I would like make plans to hang out with her, I would fall off. And I felt so bad, like, dang, like I need to put forth effort. Like this girl ain't stopped trying. She kept on being like, all right, no, I understand. Then like a few months later, she'll pop up out of nowhere. What you doing this weekend? I got this show. She sings. Got this show, you know, I think you should come. And I'd be like, okay. And then we make all these plans and then I fall off again. And I'm like, if I was her dealing with me, I'd have been cut me off. I'm like, you know what? I'm not wasting my time with this girl no more. I'm not texting her. I'm not doing nothing. But she stick beside me. She hit me up this year. I told her I was gonna help her try to plan her birthday party, but she ended up being like, I don't want to do no party this year. But yeah, I was trying to make it up. But she was one who was like, I had someone who was being persistent, trying to become a friend, and I was just like not making it a priority, not making it nothing that I was just like, I guess it didn't matter to me if I had friends or to go out and do nothing or, you know, any of that. And it's like, I'd be looking at it from both sides. Like, okay, Brittany, you need to have a social life. You gotta continue to have an identity as a mom. You're more than just Brittany the mom, you know.
Right.
Be outside. You gotta go have some fun. And then the time come around to do it. And I feel like I mom guilt myself. And I feel like that's why I don't be making it a priority to make new friends. Because I mom guilt myself into not. Like, because it's like friends need time. And that's time away from my kids. That's time away from my family. And I be trying to make sure I give my family everything I can. Because as you can see, I got a clingy little.
And then especially you think about like, I don't know, also thinking of it that way too. It's like now you think about like your family and your household and stuff like that. You know, you gotta work, even if like I work from home, but I still gotta be in my office by myself. So when I do have free time, I want to spend my free time with them. So me taking that time out to go kick it with someone that I, you know, barely talk to, that don't make sense.
Right.
I'm nothing.
Right. It's like you feel like I gotta prioritize my time and my family need it first. But then I'm looking at today, right? I'm off. I'm at home. My kids came in my room and told me, Mom, I'm bored. We finna go down. They went to my sister's house. And I'm like, I'm off, and I'm trying to give my time to y'all. I don't know. Maybe I need to rethink this whole thing. Yeah, making friends wasn't important to me, but I do feel like I do need to make sure I give myself time outside of this house to be social in some way, even if it's with you or people that I already have close to me. Like, girl, I know we were just talking about it. We need to put it on the books for show, for show, for show. We doing a girls' weekend, a staycation girls' weekend or something, because these kids, they don't understand the time that we be trying to devote to them. The fact that they came around and told me they was bored and they finna leave. What?
Girl, them two kids be something. Like, I
You
don't
not,
like
boy. You
my
trying to be
kids,
nosy.
like we do like movie nights and game nights and stuff like that. And I'm just
Look, I'm looking at Laura. So Laura is mi concunis. Girl, look, you coming? Come on then, Laura. We trying to figure it out. It's gonna be one of these weekends, but we ain't gonna have no kids. And we about to be in a hotel, either downtown Dallas or downtown Houston, and we doing girls' day, girls' weekend, girls whatever. Without
girls' weekend, we can't just girls' weekend. 2 days,
girl days, string of days. Okay, Laura, look, I'm penciling you in. As soon as the plans is made, I'm sending them to you so you can come on with it. Leave the babies.
I'm sure, like, the more the better. We have more fun.
So we can make it a thing. Girl, let's talk about it. Weekend, girls getaway. Listen, y'all, don't make me put it together, because y'all know me. I am a planner and I like to make parties, and I will do a thing. And it will be for real. It will be a whole thing. I will be sending out links to y'all. What you want? See, look, this is the prime example of mom life, y'all. I'm literally breastfeeding on a freaking podcast. If this ain't the,
but we should. We most definitely definition. Maybe like, once a month we do like a girls' weekend or something like that. So that give us time to also outside the house, outside our families, and enjoy ourselves.
Girl, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, I've been like, I'm so serious. Look, y'all, girl. Listen, Laura, you ain't said nothing but a word, girl, because we all over here waiting like, can y'all quit playing? Send them funds.
Man, girl, they playing in their faces for real, ain't they?
Real bad. Real bad.
Listen,
bad. I got a bone to pick with them folks over there. They gotta quit playing. Look, we got trips to be had.
Girl, we most definitely should do that. And sometimes we should do like other states and stuff like that. Let's do
traveling girls networking. Listen, don't get me to get into it, because you don't act like I won't. Don't act like I literally won't sit here and be like, all right, so here's the itinerary. We're hitting these few major cities over the next 5 months. Make sure you girls come, show up, pop out. We're having a whole girl, let's talk about it live. Y'all in the group chat for real. We're gonna do it. Oh, what if we did it like, what's them folks, the conversation people?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like them.
We're gonna do it like them. Conversation something.
Tonight's conversation.
Yeah.
As soon as you said it's tonight's conversation. Look, we're gonna do it like them.
Girl, I'm not feeling like I like that shit. I mean, that podcast, girl. They be talking.
Look at you about that's what you was gonna say. Show, or was you finna say?
Because because I was watching it on TikTok, so I didn't want to like, I don't listen to it, but I was watching it on TikTok.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not watching none of their full shows. I would like to though, because they little snippets be pulling me in. I ain't gonna lie.
They got a whole app.
Okay. I'm just trying to think. What could you do in an app for a podcast?
So
what's the
app and like they lives or whatever like that, they shows, they have the full shows on the app.
Okay. So instead of being like, go to our YouTube page, they download the app, everything you need right there.
Yeah.
I feel that. Look, we'll grow there. We will grow there. Like, as long as y'all continue to support and watch and follow and subscribe and share.
Yeah. We could
Because
do.
I really want for us to do really big things this year. And I know we've had some struggles with inconsistency toward, the beginning part of this year. And we had all these great plans, but life be lifing. Okay?
Tony.
If y'all watch us and y'all listen to us, then y'all know what we're talking about. We literally be over here trying to juggle everything. Like, who said being, I can't even say a mother, just a woman in general. Being a woman, it's a lot. We got to do a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got this light and it was hurting my eyes. Sorry.
It's a lot of work. I was trying to progress in my career, trying to be a good mom, a good wife, make sure I got these folks fed and everything. Then y'all, Janelle, and for once, she just turned 16. And I'm over here like about to cry because who told my baby to turn 16? She was literally like this not that long ago. And I don't know. She just turned 16. We just did this whole like girls weekend pampering thing, the two of us. But yeah, she's already in track. She's doing well with track and field. I'm really proud of her. And then this past week, she just made the cheer squad.
What?
And I'm like, yeah. So our girl was your cheerleader her junior year.
Really? I can't wait, girl.
Here and track and field. Like at first I was like, oh yeah, look at our girl. But then I was like, all I saw was dollar signs. All I saw was dollar signs. I ain't gonna lie. Like she literally, when I tell y'all, just for track and field, the girl had me go back to the sporting goods store like 5 or 6 times to exchange her shoes, her track spikes. Y'all bought the shoes online because she needed them last minute for a track meet. Got them. No, it was for media day. She needed them for media day and for a meet that was that weekend. Got the shoes. The girl tried them on top of Mom, they're too small. All right, so I go back to the store. I said, too small, like how? Like one size, two size? She's like, no, they're just a little bit small. Go to the store, exchange them for a half size up. Come back. She told me, Mom, they still too small. Girl, what? I go back to the store, go a whole size up. She tried them on. She ran in the shoes and everything. Then come back to some, Mom, they still too small. Girl, I'm about to smack you with these spikes because you ain't about to keep sending me to this store. So yeah, I ended up having. Then the folks was looking at me crazy because I took the shoes back. After she ran in them, I was just like, I'm sorry. Because I don't know if y'all know, like the track, they got turf, so it's like black, like tar. It get hot. It's hot in Texas, obviously. So she had white shoes running on black turf. So yeah, the shoes had it was like black turf on the bottom or whatever. But the folks took the shoes back, but they was looking at me crazy, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. That's just one of the many things that we do, right? We running back and forth like chickens with our heads cut off for these kids, and everything and everything. So it be trying. It really do be trying because I don't know. I feel like I don't know where we was before, but the topics always go like this. But when it comes to my kids, I want to give them everything I possibly can. I'm sorry if y'all see a little bit of side nip. I'm a mother, okay? My child needed to be fed. But I feel like I don't know, I want to give them more than we had. I want to give them the opportunities that we would have loved to have ourselves. Like if it means I'm a go broke for my kids to have an experience or for my kids to get something or not get something, if it ain't something they don't need to know. But when it comes to them getting exposure and experiencing new things, whether it is, being a part of a team or, I don't know, a class trip or something. I don't know. I want them to do it because I wasn't able to do everything. And I know I shouldn't think like I want them to be able to do everything and get everything. Like this is something like my husband and I were literally just talking about last night because I was talking about college and, paying for college and all this stuff. And he was like, I mean, maybe the first year, but they're going to have to get jobs and do this and do that and make sure their grades is good. And I'm just like, yeah, but you don't think we need to make sure we got this and this in place to pay for? And you looking at me like, you think we can pay for all? But I literally was like, I want to be able to. I want to, at least be a resource for my kids still, and pay for the things that they want to do. I don't want to tell them no. Chloe literally signed up for anything and everything she possibly can, and ain't nothing cheap with these kids. I don't know, where the free programs? Why every program costs?
Girl, even if they free, you still got to think about it. You still got to buy equipment. You still got to do all that. So it's never free.
Right.
They're always going to need something. So, girl, I don't know. Kaylin, she's in cheerleading right now. But they still like practicing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, they school is so unorganized, girl. It don't make no sense. Girl, Kayla don't want to be in anything. She said they school don't have track, but she want to do track. That's the only thing I can get her to do. I named everything in the book, and the only thing she said to was track. So she said she'd do track, but they don't have track for middle school. So now we have to wait till she gets to high school to do so.
They don't have like summer leagues?
They probably do, but
summer leagues cost a little bit.
They're not.
That's true.
So.
That is so true.
Girl.
Yep, forgot about that part. Girl, these bangs ain't banging.
They banging.
Not.
Look, they giving everything.
Y'all, I for one, I really don't have bangs for real, but I just like pulled them down because I ain't feel like doing my eyebrows. I only got makeup on from here down. I'll be letting y'all see behind the curtain, telling y'all everything. But yeah, this one.
But how do it feel? Like, I know you said that it's like Janelle turned 16. It hit you kind of hard because she was just 15. It didn't hit you as hard when she turned 16. But like,
well, I feel like,
Oh wait, I would say from
you
like
put out
Chloe,
there. Is it me? I'm like, is it me? I feel like everything is cutting out. Let me double check, cause I could be tripping right now. I could be.
But when I'm not gonna lie, because on my end, for some reason, it's I don't know if y'all could see it, but on my end, you were glitching a little bit. But when I went on to Facebook, it was fine. So maybe it's just, I don't know what just happened. Y'all, we loading. Y'all, I'm gonna text Brittany real quick.
Hey.
How you doing? I was just gonna text you, like, where you go?
Yeah, it's me. It's totally me. I don't know what's going on. Like, my thing's still loading right now.
Oh, really? I say I feel weird being on this side. I guess
right, because I know you're normally on this side, and every time we jump out and jump back in, it rearranges our little tiles here. Y'all, every time everything happens, even when we be on our our little pre-meeting thing, Q will leave the conversation and rejoin, just move tile over.
But it's not that bad though. Now that like I'm on this side, it kind of works. But I was asking how now that, oh my God, did she leave again? Can you hear me? Y'all, she'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So I don't know what just happened. So we're gonna end the show here, but we're gonna be back not not Sunday coming up, but the following Sunday. So thank you for coming into Girl. Let's talk about it. Y'all have a nice night.